All right, let's see. Yes, we are live. Cajun Coin Hunter here, aka Boudreaux. How y'all are my time this morning? Well, it's not morning for some people. It's morning for me and the West Coast. It's still before midnight at this guy's house, Mr. Money Maniac. What's
How's
going on?
everybody doing? I'm doing good, sir. I'm doing good. Thank you for having me up tonight. Just
You're welcome.
trying to promote a little bit for Amy's auction coming up on August 4th. This is three items that will be in the auction so far. Lambo Stacker, how's it going? Lambo, while you're here, I am so happy. I'm not going to get into it, but I'm so happy that ending happened the way it did. Good things happen to good people, and that was very awesome. But anyway, yeah, we're just promoting a little bit of Amy's auction for her benefit. She just had stomach cancer surgery, and she is home now. I was talking to her today on Messenger, and she is going to stop by for a little bit um, for the auction. She's not going to be able to stay long, unfortunately, guys, but she is going to say thank you to everybody that is helping with her because on August 5th, she has a long drive back to Houston for a follow up, and the car ride alone is overwhelming for her condition right now, which I completely understand. But just so you guys know, yes, these three items will be in Amy's auction that you see here. I do have other things coming in. I've got copper coming in. I've got maple leaves coming in. Um, we have more currency coming in. We will definitely get a Google Doc sheet for that. That'll be happening on the 3rd. So, uh, thank you for that, Cajun. I appreciate it.
All righty, I'm doing something here. Keep on
And
talking.
and just so you guys know, Money Maniacs is still doing an auction every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific and 8 p.m. Eastern. I will give you guys a highlight, if I can find them real quick, of two items that will be in the auction coming up that I think are pretty nifty. Where are they at? I found one. Oh, we got a half the battle. We got one. One is half the battle.
Hey, Miss
Uh,
Maria, how you doing? Jonathan Smilko, how you doing?
Hi, Maria. Hi, John. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. Hey, Jeff. Where'd I go? I know you're in here somewhere.
Yeah, Jeff Brown, bonjour. Yeah, well, actually, bon matin. Good
That
morning.
is on Tuesday, Mr. Lambo there, and I'm gonna turn my camera. If Cajun will keep me presented for just a little bit longer for everybody, so
Oh,
I can show them.
yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
this is the first coin. Well, not the first, but this is one of them that will be in there. It is a cat bust that will be in the auction on Tuesday.
It's a dime, right?
That is a cat bust dime, sir. You are correct. 1835 cat bust dime.
It's a
Figured
oldie
it's
but a goodie.
a oldie but a goodie. It's pretty good for, you know, a type set, and which is actually something I actually need to get started on myself because I haven't started doing that. The other one that I'm glad I got hold of is a seated Liberty dime, 1856. So pretty proud of these two. I found them at like a diamond in the rough, and I grabbed them because I know people have been asking for uh, older mid 1800s silver coinage, and was able to find two. So pretty happy about that. The preview video for this auction on Tuesday will go out in the morning. So everybody will see exactly all 24 lots. Um, the last slot, I'll show you guys one more. One more. This is a pretty good one. I picked this up. There's a Morgan, a Peace Dollar, a Silver Eagle, all in this set. The Silver Eagle does have tonnage starting to go around it. That's what that darkness is there. Eisenhower, Sacagawea, and a Susan B. Anthony. So that will also be So that will also be in the auction as well. So, but all right, Mr. Cajun, I'm all done. If you're all done, I don't know what you were doing over there.
Oh, I was just uh, doing a couple of emails. No
I'll be
biggie.
bidding on that set.
So,
All right,
want
Lambo.
to, okay, can you catch your own video link? Oh, wait, I have that. I think I do. Now, can you catch your video link
For
for your
Amy's auction.
promo for Amy that you did? Can you
Yep.
post that in chat for us
Yes.
if you don't mind?
Yeah. Give me just a second, guys. I cannot see chat because I'm having to go grab a link. So give me just a minute. If anybody's talking to me, I will answer any questions in a moment. I do apologize.
Uh,
But yes, I
oh,
also did.
yeah, Jeff.
I also did hear that Mr. Jeep and John and other he's holding an auction as well because he heard my idea and he's like, "That's a really great idea." So, um, from what Miss Amy told me, that they believe they're going to be hosting an auction themselves. If not, we're just going to make it one big one on my channel. I got to get with Jeep and John. There is a link for Miss Amy's preview video when I explained it. And like I said, for Amy's auction, these three are guaranteed to be in there. American Silver Eagle, first day of issue, PCGS MS69. One of 2,000 were made. 2016 Panda PCGS MS69. And a $5 Confederate note from April 17th, 1864. So these three items are guaranteed to be in there. A lot more silver, a lot more currency, and copper. Um, we have Pammy Jones. Miss Pammy Jones has donated a slabbed Indian head penny, red, and she has also did a 1971 S penny or cent uh, slabbed as well. That will be in the auction. They're both in. They're both slabbed by NGC. So. So
Jeff
anyway,
Brown, you are right. Seated Liberty Dimes are awesome.
yeah, I found that I got that seated Liberty dime and I got that cap bust dime, and I'm going to tell you right now that for what they're worth, I have it starting off very cheaply. Especially now that silver is over $24 an ounce, and I'm not going by the silver weight on those, but I have them very cheaply. Let's put it this way: what I paid for it, I'm starting the bids off less than what I grabbed it for. Let's just put it that way. Because if I can try to make a deal, I will do my best to bring at our auctions a deal to you guys every time. And I am a silver stacker at heart, so I try to get a lot of silver in the auction, whether it's coins, bullion, rounds, whatever it may be, in the auctions that I do. I do bring coins, non-silver items, but not very many. But we do. I don't do much currency because there hasn't really been a big niche for currency yet. But if I start getting a lot of people that want currency, I will start buying up currency like crazy, large notes and
Yeah,
small notes.
there is certain people that are into currency notes, silver certificates,
Mm-hmm.
gold certificates. Uh, it, it,
Yeah,
it's like if that's all you wanted to auction off was that, then yeah,
yeah, that right there, that right
that's
there,
a
we've
hit
had a
there.
few offers. That right there, we've had a few offers for, but Miss Maniacs ain't letting that one go.
Yeah, yeah. What? Okay. What are those? I know they're $1 bills, but which year are
They're
those?
1981.
1981. Uncut sheet,
Yeah, well, this is considered actually a half sheet. A
a
full
half
sheet
sheet.
would be a full sheet would be four rows
Yeah.
or
Right.
four. Yeah. So this is the half sheet. Um, and she got it
Nice
actually pretty
frame.
inexpensive. She got it. Well, that frame was $149. It was a specially
Cool.
made frame. That was a specially made frame for that. Yeah, that was a specially made frame
If I
for
would have
that
had my
half sheet.
cabinet shop, I wouldn't have charged you that much for that.
Yeah, it was pretty expensive because we had it done at a frame shop.
Yeah. Well, when I had my
So,
cabinet shop, I did custom picture frames, and I did the mats. You know, the inside mat part. Well, it was like a picture in a picture. 710. How you doing, mon ami? Good to see you
hi,
again. I think
710.
that's the third time I see him tonight in a stream.
Hi,
Oh, in fact,
710. And Miss Maniac says, hi, Cajun. Hi, Lambo. 710.
hey,
Everybody in
Miss
chat. Miss
Maniac.
Maniac is over here. Tell everybody I said hi.
In fact, Miss Amy was in a live stream tonight that I was in. I forget which one it was, but she's at home and she says, I'm home, but I'm sore. I'm good, but I'm sore. So,
Which
which
is where
that's
a lot
expected.
better than where she was a week ago.
Yeah. And she did say, and, you know, typed in her own words that they did not find any cancer in the surrounding areas and the tissue, anything. So,
That's a very good
she
thing.
says, like, better than expected.
Good, 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 good.
Which
Sorry, I was.
that's my frame of mind. Like, say, when I go to the doctor, I'm thinking the worst and hoping for the best. So when I think the worst and I come out with good news, that's even better for me. You know,
Right.
yeah, 710. That's
So,
awesome news. That's right.
yeah.
So go ahead, money. You was gonna say something.
Oh
Thanks
no,
for
I was just
710.
I was just looking at that silver that was in that envelope. That was gifts for my daughter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, amen to that, Jonathan. You are
Yes.
correct.
No, I was just going to say about Amy that she's doing yeah, she's very sore, but she's doing a lot better than all of us have
Yeah, she's tough.
expected. Thank God.
In fact, I have a blood thing to go through, blood test, blood panel to go through, the PSA. You know, which is
Hmm.
expected at my age. I was supposed to have one at just say 30 years old. Uh, Not supposed to, but most men are encouraged to have a PSA at 30. Now, this was almost, 30 years ago. But anyhow, uh, I just held that off. They're not real accurate, according to my doctor. PSA is not real accurate. And if your prostate's enlarged or whatever, it'll come back as good. Sometimes if your prostate's in good condition, it'll show up as bad. Then they do an ultrasound. So they're gonna see from mine, but they'll probably do an ultrasound on it anyway. But
Okay.
anyway, pushing 60, and that's my first PSA. So, but I know my own body, and I'm pretty sure everything's gonna come out good.
Yes. Let's hope so. And um, everybody, they know when their body's not right or when there's
Right.
something going on. You try to tell the doctors,
Right.
and what drives me crazy is when you know something's wrong and the doctor's like, "No, you're fine," and you just want to go, "Oh, the doctors."
Yeah. 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 Like, okay, I'll prescribe you this medicine for it. No, no, no. I don't want a medicine for it. I want to be checked out.
Right.
Do a test or whatever. If my heart's
Whatever you
beating
need to
fast
do.
sometimes and not beating fast, yeah, I need a good physical checkup.
Hmm.
Hey, Wes Robinson, how you doing, bud?
Hey, Wes Robinson, you missed my You missed my auction preview. I'm kidding. The video will be out in the morning for Tuesday's auction, and then August 4th on Tuesday, Money and Miss Money will not be holding an auction for themselves. We will be doing a benefit auction that Tuesday, and that will be for Miss Amy Smith, Yooper Girl. We're doing a benefit auction for her.
August 4th. Hey, what time is that? 7 Bayou time?
Insomnia.
Yeah, 6
That is 7 Bayou time. Yep, my auctions are always 7 o'clock Bayou time there, Cajun.
Yeah, and 6 Eastern, and then so forth.
No, that would be 6, or that would be 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Oh yeah, 8 Eastern. Wait a minute. East Coast time is an hour ahead of me. Okay, yeah.
Hi, Miss Maniacs is here, everybody. Hi, honey.
Yeah. There's Miss Maniacs.
Here she is.
I think Missy's watching, or she's on her notepad doing something. Anyway, I think we gotta pick up our granddaughter tomorrow. A little two-legged tornado is gonna be over here tomorrow, probably.
Two-legged tornado. I like that.
She is a two-legged tornado, believe me. Man, she can run from that end of the house to that end of the house in a second and a half flat. She needs to be on the track team. She needs to be, yeah, just about. She needs to be on the track team when she's in junior high, or whenever they started.
So does your granddaughter? She call you? Does she call you granddad, grandpa, papa?
Papa.
Papa.
Yes, papa and mama.
Papa and mama. Oh, that's the normal.
Mama to Missy and papa to me.
I need a tenth of her energy.
She kind of sweetens it up when she wants something.
Papa, love you.
Come on, Mama. Yeah, I love you. I really want this.
I really want that. I really want that milkshake on the menu.
No, we don't. We don't spoil her on takeout stuff. Every now and then, we'll treat it to like Burger King at the drive-through. Naturally, chicken tenders, chicken nuggets, on a fry. But usually we cook at the house, and Missy cooks whatever she wants, and she loves over easy egg, or actually a sunny side up, but she loves an over easy egg with some toast. And that's healthy eating. It's not. And then
for those that weren't here, earlier, just to let you guys know, these 3 items that you're looking at will be in the auction for August 4th, which was Miss Amy's benefit auction. These 2 are donated from Miss Maniac. This one is donated from me. I haven't pulled out everything else that we're going to donate yet, but we've got a little bit of a pile. We just haven't pulled it out yet. But these 3 items for sure will be in the auction.
I need to pull out my silver and see what I'm going to donate for it. It's going to be a surprise.
And then I have some 90% coming from Big Flip. I have a 1 ounce maple leaf coming from AB Silver. CJ's Coins and Crafts is making some channel. I don't know which channels, but he's making some channel copper rounds just for this auction. Pammy Jones has donated a Indian Head cent and a 1971 S proof cent. Hello, Red. So that will be donated into Amy's auction as well. I know so far I've got about 11 items or so. I know I've got about 11 items or so. Um, and I still got more coming in. So
Hey, Redneck Metals is in the house. What's going on, Red? Let me get him up here. What's going on, mon ami?
and then I showed it off earlier, but for our auction on Tuesday, which is our just regular auction, I have a cap bust dime in the auction, and we have a seated Liberty dime in the auction. Yes, I said cap bust and seated Liberty. I got those. I got lucky and found those, and I said I'm gonna throw those in the auction. He says he can't get on panel. He's driving.
Oh, okay. Well, whenever he gets through driving.
Hi, Venomous Silverback.
If he's driving, he ain't far. He's probably at the local burrito taco shop.
Sounds like
Or
me.
the pizza house. The pizza house. That's probably even better.
Right?
Yeah, I think he can eat a dozen burritos, tacos, and yeah, it'll fill him up. I wish I could eat a dozen. Man, Missy bought a taco kit, from the store, the grocery store. She bought a taco kit. It's got the shells and all that stuff in it, the seasonings. All you got to do is supply your own ground meat. But I think she wants to do some pulled pork. Uh, we have a vacuum seal bag of pork taco filling, pork meat taco filling. I think she's gonna do that with that. But I think the feeds serve like 6 people or something like that. A family of 4, family of 6 with that taco kit, and that right there was gonna be awesome. Me myself, I like the soft taco shells, the flour tortilla shells. Make my wraps or burritos. I love that. Cornitas, yeah. Cornita asada, yep. Silverback, yep. That's right. I like the soft myself. I don't mind eating the crunchy taco shells, but I'm kind of burnt out on them. I guess I don't know. It's like the ones from Taco Bell. I don't care for Taco Bell. The only thing I like from Taco Bell is the chalupas or the gorditas, and they used to have what they call Mexican pizza. Uh, Flour tortilla on the bottom and everything in it, and then some cheese and all that, and another tortilla shell. They bake that or whatever, and then yeah, I like that with skinless, boneless chicken breast. Yeah. The only time I eat chicken breast would be like in this Cajun gravy or stew or gumbo or something. I don't like it fried; it's too dry for my taste. But I have had the
There we go.
pleasure of eating real Mexican food when I was in Tucson, Arizona. Uh, uh, chimichangas, and not Americanized Mexican neither, like Taco Bell. I'm talking about true blue Mexican food. Well, hell, money, you live in Arizona. You've had it many
Hmm.
times.
Yes, sir.
I like El Pastor burritos. The taco shop in Tucson, Arizona, them things were big as your wrist. Like that right there, big as your wrist.
Hmm.
And about 10 inches to 12 inches long. Uh, $6. Oh, money lost connection. That big around, that long, and I could eat that for break at work and lunchtime. Yeah, that was 2 meals for me. Okay, he's back.
There we go.
There we go.
Hit the wrong button.
Not a problem, redneck. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna pull out yet for Amy's auction, but I'm gonna pull something out. It's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be silver. I think I'm gonna throw in some copper too. And there's a couple people probably already know what that's gonna be. And put it this way, it'll be well worth it.
All right, Cajun, I'm throwing in. I threw in the Google Docs spreadsheet for everybody if they want to look at it tonight, and this is for the auction on Tuesday.
Oh,
This is
this
for our
coming
auction on
Tuesday?
Tuesday. Yeah, this is
Okay.
for our auction on Tuesday. This isn't the Amy
Yeah,
because I'm
on the
still
4th.
waiting for till. Yeah, because I still got people sending stuff in, so
Oh,
they have
yeah.
until the second. They have until the second to get it to me, either sending it to me or just send me an email of pictures. So
The second, that's gonna be, let me see, Monday, that would be Monday,
that would be that would be
Monday,
Sunday,
August
August
1st.
2nd.
Wait,
Actually, it's Sunday, August
the
2nd
3rd, the 3rd. Wait,
would be
Monday
Monday.
is August
Monday's,
3rd.
yep,
And, yeah, Sunday the 2nd. Okay.
yep.
I was looking at my calendar wrong. I make my own crunch wraps now. Love the idea, but, two tostadas, double the crunch. Yeah. Hey, I make my own Dorito chips. Like ranch Doritos or the Dorito chips you get at the triangle shaped ones like Doritos. I make my own like that. I used to. I haven't made them in a long time. You take them soft flour tortilla shells, you cut them up, like a pizza, smaller though, and or you can cut them square. It don't matter. And then boom, 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 throw them in a deep fryer, or the hot grease, and a minute later you got Doritos, nachos. Oh, I like quesadillas too. I like quesadillas. I ate that once or twice. Hey, Boogie Landry, another Louisiana man in the house. Louisiana guy in the house, I should say. He's not quite an adult yet. So, see, yeah. Boogie Land is good. He lives over on southeast side of Louisiana. I'm in the southwest part, but he's in the southeast part over there, clean across the state from me almost. And he goes to Baton Rouge and places like that. He makes some good deals at the coin shops over there. Now, Boogie's in what they call the strawberry area of Louisiana.
Hi, Boogie.
When you get around Hammond, Louisiana, and Ponchatoula and all that on I-12, you in strawberry country, and you can get flats, the big flats, like the beer case boxes with I think there's I forget there's like 12 of those little green cartons of strawberries, and you can't even see those cartons from underneath the strawberries when they load them up. You can't even see the green cartons. You just think it's a whole big old huge box of strawberries, but it's not. You can pick up the strawberries and like you can pick up handfuls off the top of those flats, and then you start seeing the little green cartons containers.
Wow. So
Have
are
you
you
tried
still
them as fire starters?
are you
Oh,
still selling? Hmm?
I was answering Jeff Brown's question. No, I haven't, but I heard that Doritos, like your ranch Doritos or whatever, you can use those as a fire starter. There's oil in them and all that, and it works good as a fire starter to start a fire. Corn chips too, like Frito-Lay corn chips, a lot of oil in them. Nope, but I've seen videos on them. Tommy said they work. Yeah, boy, they work. Hey, Mike Wolf is in the house. What's going on, mon ami? Hey, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Did you get your phone set up yet? You know why
Probably
I'm
not.
asking a question, but did you get your phone set up yet? Did you get it right? Mike, and how's Miss Andrea doing? Oh, okay, Mike. Well, we're going to try it out then. Let's check it out. We're going to
Oh, shakalaka.
do a test right here. There's Mike. Boom, bada boom, boom, bada boom. And there you go, Mike. Check your email, buddy.
Well, we
Thomas
know it
Andrew
doesn't
did live
work if
stream.
it comes up here and we hear. Miss Andrea did a live stream today. Oh, okay.
Cool deal. I guess I missed it. I slept late today. I was
Well,
tired.
I was at work. Cajun went live, and I was at work. I was able to say hi real quick and had to go.
What they got you back at work already?
Yep, they got us back at work for now. It's starting to get a little bit of normalcy over there, but we'll see how long it goes before they decide to close her down again because of this Corona crap.
Yeah, I thought they was gonna do that for another 2 or 3 weeks when they did the second kind of what they call it, stay at home order or whatever, when they closed down
Yeah,
restaurants and big public places. They
they're
sending us
sending us back to
schools are
school.
so stupid. Yeah, well, if they do it the right way, there's places down the road in Opelousas, the elementary, I think it's the elementary school. Yeah, it's the elementary school in Opelousas. What they're doing, they're putting these buildings, these modular buildings up, and sometimes you'll see a new bank open in the country or wherever. Uh, and it's these big wide buildings that are long and they have a big air conditioner on the end of it. Just modular buildings uh, with wheels, and then it's temporary wheels. They take the wheels off, they set it up on blocks, and boom. Well, they got a bunch of them at this elementary school. I think there was like 7 of them they set up, and that's going to be extra new classrooms so they can keep all the kids apart, away from each other. And there's mon ami, Mike Wood.
Morning, me. How you doing? How you guys doing?
Good,
Hey, Mike.
Man, it's good to see
Hey,
you up
money.
again, buddy.
Oh, it feels good, bro.
Man, so you got your phone straightened out with whoever or whatever.
Let's hope so.
All right. Well, yeah, you live. Which part was it? StreamYard or the phone?
The phone.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't giving the phone permission to use the microphone or the camera.
Yeah, I thought we were when you were over here at my house. When you and Miss Andrea were over here. Hey, Miss Andrea, how you doing?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Hey, Hidden. Where's Hidden at? Wait a minute.
Hey, Hidden. Hero.
Hero.
Oh, he said, okay, came in for a sec, brother. Going to bed. All right, Hidden. I know I didn't see you in there before.
So I have a topic question for everybody
Uh huh.
in chat and everybody. What does everybody think of silver at $24.10 an ounce?
There it is.
Good, bad, don't care, or indifferent?
Say hello, Cajun.
Hello, Miss Andrea. I did say
Oh,
that earlier.
no, that's Whitney.
Oh,
Whitney
that's Miss
Ball.
Whitney. Oh, okay. Everything's so small right there. I didn't see.
Hi, Whitney.
There's Miss Andrea.
Again.
Oh, there's
Hi,
Andrea.
Andrea.
Okay. All right.
Good job, Cajun. That was a good one. Good job.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry. I caught it and it's real small because the monitor. I mean, y'all pictures are like this big. That's all I see.
Well, Boogie, yeah, I understand what you're saying there, but at the same time, it kind of becomes a give and take because it is good for the seller, but a lot of people start jumping on the silver bandwagon. You watch, mark my words, if silver hits $30 plus, even people that didn't even think that they were try to buy silver. They're going to go out and try to buy it because now they actually think it's worth something to get into.
Yeah. Not.
When
Yeah.
honestly they should have
Right.
got it last year when it was $14.
Actually, it went down to like 11 something. Yeah.
And Jeff Brown says keep buying. Jeff, I'm with you. I'm a silver stacker. I keep buying anyway.
Yeah. Miss Maria Cajun. Last week went to Montana with my brother and some friends, and me and her went in the woods and picked up fresh blackberries. Oh, but we had to keep an eye out for bears. Yeah, that's right.
I agree.
When blackberries and coon grapes and all that, or summer grapes are out, yeah, bears are out in heavily wooded areas. Yeah.
That's on right now. StreamYards.com. Oh, well, I can
Uh,
do the funnel again.
yeah, you right on that, little buddy. Boogie
Ready?
Land.
Oh, look who's
Hi,
here now.
Whitney.
Hi, Whitney. Miss Whitney Balls.
So, Mike, why are you and Andrew up so late?
Because we can.
What'd he say?
He says, "Why are we up so late?" I said, because we can."
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
only
our
two
sleep,
something.
our sleep schedule is backwards.
Ah.
Up all night, sleep all day.
Well,
Up all
I
night.
just got off work an hour and a half ago, so that's the only reason I'm up.
Gotcha. So how's everything on that side of the pond?
Everything on this side of the pond is okay. Very freaking hot. Oh my goodness. We were at 122 today, and they're like, my neighbor comes outside going, "Well, it's not as hot as it was yesterday." And I was like, "It's 122. Go away."
Yeah, we're thankful for that hurricane. It actually didn't get too hot here today.
Yeah, over here the last 2 days, when a storm rolled through the Gulf, it actually cooled it off.
That's cool.
Down here, and I mean, you're not that far west of me, northwest of me, so yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all got cooled off, pretty good up there.
Well, if it's headed your way, you can come down to us. But if it's headed here, we're going up to you. One way to do
Going
it.
down.
Hey, I was in Tucson, Arizona when a hurricane came over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't much rain and all that. Well, it wasn't a hurricane when it hit Tucson, Arizona, but I was about in 2009, 2010, I think. They had a hurricane come in from the Pacific side, and it went through Tucson. And man, look, everybody was just running outside in the rain, soaking up the good fresh water.
Humidity here doesn't make it feel so hot, so it's a lot easier to breathe at night.
Yeah. Boogie, what's
Yeah.
axolot?
Axolot.
Axolotl.
Axolot? T or axolot?
Whitney Balls, you have a great night too.
All right. Night, Miss Whitney. Thank you for popping in.
Axolotl. Oh.
You got the whole panel scratching their head on that one.
Yeah. I don't know if he means an ocelot. Oh, a salamander. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's cool.
Mm,
Bye, Whitney.
good job.
See you at the pool next time.
Yeah, I've got geckos in my house. Madagascar geckos. I catch them outside and I put them in my house. They're good for small bugs and stuff.
Oh, okay. Never would know.
Yeah, gecko. They
Jeff.
they not the green ones like you see on a Geico commercial.
Right.
They kind of reddish, rusty brown color.
Okay.
And gray kind of. It's a Madagascar salamander. They just call them house geckos.
Oh, okay.
That's the common name, house geckos. Anywhere in the south you have them. They come out at night, and like if you have a porch or garage and you got a light in it that attracts the bugs, you see them. They eat the bugs.
Oh, okay.
Carlos C, what's up, mon ami?
Hello, Carlos Z.
Hi, Carlos.
What you got, money? I say money. Money's got money.
Money got money. Oh, I'm.
It's a magic trick.
All my things
Yeah.
just keep appearing.
Keep
Do
it.
like that.
Keep going. Keep it coming.
Do like that, and it's like pick 1, 2, or 3, and I'll pick 3 every time.
I'll take the top middle one. That'd be nice.
You want the
Was
40
that-
percenters? All right.
There you go. Sold.
I ain't even got the good stuff out yet. You took the 40 percenters. Those are all standing Liberty. Those are all standing Liberty quarters.
Merc dimes. Where are the Mercs?
Those are one thing I don't have. I got a Rosie, but dimes are one thing I don't have, which is, yeah. Well, it's because when we did our benefit auction, I got peace dollars.
That's nice. Morgan.
And then these are all Washington silver quarter. I got Barber and Benji's, standing Liberties, wartime nickels. These are all 40% Ikes.
Morgan.
Stand Liberty quarters. Nope. Morgans are right here.
There's Morgan.
And let's not forget the American Silver Eagles.
Can't forget them.
And then we got the Panda. And we got, oh, wait, I like one Merc done.
Yeah.
Merc done. And then we have a Binion Horde quarter. And then we have, I think all the rest of these are, oh, nope, I lied, another Panda. Hi, Skywatcher Sandra. And then all these are just slab silver quarters.
Hello again, Miss Sandra. How you doing?
And this is just what, sits on my desk. This just sits on my desk. Oh, put that back here. But yeah, I was just going through to see what I had for constitutional. I have about 100 Rosie dimes coming, and I got a smoking deal on them from a friend that will stay nameless because he is part of the YouTube community. Because he asked to stay nameless, so I will keep them that way. But I'm basically, silver dimes are about a $1.75 a piece. I'm getting them for $1 a piece.
Oh, cool deal.
So, yeah. Yeah, these are both 1986. These American Silver Eagles are both 1986 proofs. Very shiny.
I don't have anything
Yeah.
to show off.
We put this in there. Here we go.
Oh, my wife did give me a silver certificate the other day.
That's cool.
A very,
No, I
very
just
worn one, but it's still a silver certificate.
no, I'm just going through the silver calculator. Is what I'm doing right now. So I got one of those, 16 of those, and just to see how much I have in silver and constitutional right here. I got 69 of those, one of those, 4 of those. I got no 64 Kennedys. Seriously? Guess not. 13 of those.
Yeah, you do, buddy. And there she
3
be.
of those, 2 of those, 10 of
I'm the one
those,
with the ticket.
and 2 of those. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's where the silver price is right now. Not too bad. This is why I was asking earlier, like, you know,
Mike Wolf, Andrea,
do you
Maniac.
buy, do you sell, do you just sit and hoard kind of thing when it comes to silver right now, or do you start buying fractional silver?
I
I see
hoard.
a big Mike Wolf.
I hoard.
Yeah.
Sorry, my
So,
laser.
me, since we have our business license and everything now, I'm just always buying. So couldn't get any gold for this next auction though because supplier ran out, and I went, seriously, you run out of gold? He had a 1 ounce palladium coin, and I'm like,
1 ounce palladium.
Yeah, he had a 1 ounce palladium coin that he was trying to get rid of at spot. Till I looked up what spot was. I was like,
Oh yeah. But what, $2,000, 2,100?
At the time it was 1870 something,
Oh. Okay.
but I think it went back up
cheaper than I
already again.
thought. Cheaper
Yeah.
than I thought. Gold's what up to what? What's gold right now? Silver went up, so gold's gonna be up.
1900 and change.
Well, palladium
I can look.
is gonna be more expensive than gold. Most of the time, palladium is more expensive than gold. Now, platinum
Palladium
is cheaper.
Palladium is 21.82 an ounce, and gold is, because I have this all attached to my.
Almost 2,200. So I was right on that. 2,100.
And gold is $1,934.40 an ounce.
There you go.
Yeah.
So he was selling palladium at 1,800.
Yeah, because back then, because when I was getting it, palladium was down that day, and if I'd known it was going to go up $400 in 4 days,
Yeah, there you go. You could have made $400 real quick.
Yeah, well, you know,
or 300.
That's me not thinking.
Well, hey, hindsight is 2020. You know,
that is very true. That is very true.
Yeah, you never know. And a buddy of mine called me one time and said, "Hey, Boudreaux, I'm at an auction over here." Now he was at a real in-person live auction that he used to go to all the time. He says there's 2 brand new Briggs and Stratton. I think there were 18 horse engines, something like that, still in the crate. Mike lost connection. All right, I'm waiting for Mike to come back up. Anyway, 2 brand new in the crate boxes. And they were going for they started the auction off, I think it was $100. I says, go ahead and do it. Well, somebody automatically bid 125. No, wait a minute. No, somebody bid 100. And no, actually, no. There were no bidders on it. If Matt would have bid, my buddy would have bid. It was something else that was 125, a lawnmower. But anyway, it got me confused there. It was a brand new lawnmower. But if he would have got both them engines for $100 a piece, or at 90 a piece, he could have flipped them easy. All you got to do is go to a pawn shop and pawn them for $200. Don't go pick up your money, or just sell them to them, and boom, you made $200 inside of 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But he could have sold them more than that, like putting an ad in the newspaper. And they were horizontal engines, horizontal. Like for a gator, a go devil or a crawfish boat or something. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you could have put them on a big ass go kart frame. Excuse my French. You could have put them on a big old go kart frame, and had a hopped up go kart on steroids. Somebody like that. Yeah, he should have got them, and that was hindsight. I told him buy them.
Yep.
Well, he wanted to know if I could use them. I'm like, no, I can't. He says, do I have any use for them? I says, not unless you got a big old Jagger pump or something. But the next day he called me and said those didn't sell, and the guy was going to sell them in a newspaper ad. I'm like, Matt, I thought about it. Not long after we hung up, well, about 2 hours later, but the auction was already over. I said, you should have bought them. You could have flipped them at a pawn shop and made $200 in 24 hours. Well, I should have bought them. Hey, what's up, Juan? Nightmare Coins in the house.
Hi,
Rebel
Juan.
Star. Yeah, Rebel. Rebel, I'm from Louisiana, buddy. You're not far from me. I'm down in southwest Louisiana. I'm in Eunice, Louisiana, north of Crowley. And if I'm not mistaken, if that's you, the same one I'm thinking of, you're not that far from me. Yeah, Rebel's from Louisiana down here somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Or was from Louisiana, something like that. Yeah, no. Where you live at, Rebel?
Oh.
I think he's right north of me somewhere, up there somewhere.
Juan, I don't think you could haunt or cause a nightmare if you tried, sir.
I think he's around
You're too good
Alexandria.
of a person. Hi, nightmare.
Yeah, Sinlaw, Ellie. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ellie, Alexandria. Yeah, I got friends around there. Pineville, Ball, and there's a place up there in Olla. For y'all that don't know Olla, Louisiana, it's Olla. Dwayne's mama had an awesome restaurant there. Dwayne took it over, and it's a nice seafood shack or steak shack. It's a little drive-up place you can go or inside. Well, and partner, let me tell you what, the food is awesome up there. You get a shrimp po' boy, you get a foot long po' boy, and you probably got 2 dozen of shrimp, 2.5 dozen of shrimp on that po' boy with the fixings. Man, for like $10, you ain't gonna get no cheaper than that. You get an oyster po' boy, you can get a shrimp and oyster po' boy. Right? Oh, I love shrimp mixed po' boy.
You can keep the oyster. I'll pay you shrimp one.
I love fried oysters. Oh my god, I love oysters anyway. Oyster stew, oyster gumbo, raw oysters,
No way.
gumbo, fried. Oh man,
Nope. You had to sneak it in there for me to try it.
I forget the name of it, Rebel, but it's one of the only restaurants up there in Olla.
Hello, nightmare. No, it
Because Olla is not that big, but you got to watch your speed when you go up in that area. Because Olla is. Somebody told me they had a pretty good little speed trap deal working over there lately. I got a buddy of mine from Gina, which is not far from there. Gina and Tioga. I got friends up there. All right, y'all talk. Y'all take over the chat for a little while. I gotta go hang off the dock.
We'll try to hold it down.
I don't want to
for
be
you.
in charge. Mike, you're in charge. I don't want to be in charge. Mike's in charge.
Hello, YouTube. Mike Wolf here.
Wolf is coming straight at you. Oh, see, now he's trying to disappear.
Oh, shit. No. I got one of these lights that are supposed to go on the ground, and I've been using it for like a lamp, but it just like, oh, see? Sometimes it takes a charge, but it wasn't out in the sun today. It was on the porch. It's kind of neat when you put like they got these blue cups at Walmart. They're like see-through blue, and when you put it on here, it turns like purple, green, and yellow, but it just stays one color here.
Yeah.
But the glass looks all different colors.
Everybody, I hope y'all can come join us on Tuesday. If y'all have time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, 8 p.m., yeah.
This is one of the dimes that will be in the auction, the cat bust.
Ah.
Oh, and just so everybody knows, if anybody sends, I gotta turn my camera around here again. Miss Maniacs wants me to show off this. People are starting to been sending her in some stickers. This is what she is doing with. This is her business laptop. So this is what she has been doing with them.
Cool.
We need more stickers.
You need more stickers.
Armando from the Vault sticker?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the holographic one?
No, that's not his holographic one. She doesn't have a holographic yet.
Yeah, he's got the new holographics. I just did a trade with them and got one.
Yeah, she doesn't have a holographic yet. That.
Hey, Missy?
Yeah, that's Missy. That's Missy.
I miss Missy.
She's waving at y'all. She said hi.
Hello.
I'll get her face
Hi,
on
Missy.
camera here.
Oh, there she is. How you feeling?
How are you?
I miss
we're doing
Missy.
Great. How you doing?
Good.
Yeah, you feeling better?
Oh yeah, since she had
Yeah,
that sinus infection and it was causing strep throat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot better.
Okay.
That second Z pack did her good.
Cool. That's cool.
But now, yesterday she was I know she was eating some Pringles or something hard,
Yeah.
and then it chipped a little piece of the outside of one of her molars, back teeth.
Yeah.
And a little piece of the filling came out.
Yeah.
So that hurts. That hurts. Oh, look, the optic lights. All right.
There's a place here in Texas called Times Square. It's got a movie theater, a bowling alley, and a game place. And at the game place, you can win certain amount of points. And I won 650 points on one game, so I went ahead and got this thing.
Yeah, I used to make those.
These things are awesome. I love this thing.
Yeah. My cousin worked at a fiber optics company, point-to-point communications, and he used to give me pieces of the fiber optic cables, and I would put it in a little container like you got there.
Yeah.
And I'd rig up a LED light in it, you know, because I was in electronics back then. And I rig up a LED light with a little small battery,
Yeah.
and you could had a switch. You could turn it on and off, and it would light them up like that. That's is cool. I hadn't seen one like that in a long time.
Yeah. Neither have I. We went back last week, and they're all gone. They changed it to something else.
Good night, Juan. Cajun, I'm going to have to get off of here, buddy. I've got to take me a shower because I just got home and I was doing the Google Sheet when you emailed me. So, but
Okay.
y'all have a good
Well,
night, and I'm going to lay down because I got to take Miss Kiki to work early in the morning. So,
let's do the Amy
You gotta go
Smith
get our granddaughter
auction one more time, if you don't mind.
okay.
And I think this is the right video. I'm going to put the link in, guys, to Money Maniac's video. There it is right there. And Money can back me up. He has the link also. That's a video.
Yes, that is the link.
Money.
All
That's
right, guys. So, not this Tuesday. We do have an auction every Tuesday, but not this Tuesday. But August 4th, the following Tuesday, we are doing a benefit auction for Miss Amy Smith, Yooper Girl. We've got a lot of different channels that are helping, and I believe Jeep and John is also doing one. But I've got Alden Davis that is donating in. I've got CJ's Coins and Crafts, me and Miss Maniacs. I have Pammy Jones. I have AB Silver, Lemonhead Penny, NC Kitty Fishing, and a lot more. But what you see in front of you, these will be in the auction August 4th at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. This is a 2017 American Silver Eagle, 2016 Panda, and a $5 Confederate note from 1864. Plus, there will be other silver, other currency, copper channel rounds, and a lot more. There will be lots of silver, and someone is telling me that someone is doing some pours just for this auction, but I don't have that confirmed yet, so that is yet to be determined. If anybody does want to help Miss Amy, stop by the auction, show your support and love. Miss Amy did tell me she will be there, but she won't be there long because August 5th, the day after we have this auction for her, she does have to head back to Houston, Texas for a follow-up, and I don't know if they're going to be removing any staple stitches, you know, what have you, or if it's just for a follow-up appointment. I didn't get into all the details with her of that
probably a
nature.
follow-up. Skywatcher Sandra said that link is not good. Can you put the link up to your video, your
Yeah, let
benefit
me.
auction
I
video?
gotta go. I gotta go get it one more time. Give me just a second, everybody.
I'm gonna open that in a new tab and see if it's good.
Good night, Mike and Andrea. I'm
Good
going
night.
to bed. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Missy.
Good night.
Hope you stay fine.
And I ain't gonna be long behind her.
Gotta go pick up Gabby.
Yeah, I gotta go pick up my two-legged tornado tomorrow.
Tornado.
Two-legged tornado.
All right, I got this straight from.
Yeah, it says
There you
video
go.
unavailable.
Oh,
Try that one.
Do you have a public?
Yeah, I've got it public. It's been public for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, I shared it not long ago. Oh yeah, that's coming up as good.
All right, so everybody, there will be other preview videos to follow when I start getting more stuff in. I've got a bunch of tracking numbers that I'm watching for stuff that people are sending me. You don't have to. If you guys want to donate into the auction, all you need to do is just send me pictures, and that will work. But if anybody wants to do anything, I'm not asking. But if you want to, I have to have either pictures or the items by August 2nd, no later. If I get them later than August 2nd, they will not go in because all day long I will be doing a Google Doc sheet on the 3rd, the day before the auction. So that's giving everybody plenty of time to get things in if this is what they want to do. All right, there you go, Cajun. Thank you, sir.
All right, you're welcome. anytime. And we're gonna be doing this again later on in the week, next week, with some more updates, stuff like that, and this should be a good turnout.
Mm-hmm. And I haven't decided what yet, but I am going to do a couple of giveaways during Miss Amy's auction. And that's just my way of saying thank you to everybody that shows up and just shows the love and support to Miss Amy, because she's all been at all of our channels doing it for us from years past. So I figure we can come together as a community and help her out. So.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Money. Appreciate you coming in, bud.
You're welcome. Everybody have a good night. Mike, nice talking to you. Everybody in chat.
Nice seeing you again.
Have a good night, everybody. I'm off to take a shower and lay this body down. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Pluto. Miss Maria. No, I haven't been in that area yet. Down in Orange, Texas. She's talking about a Roberto's Meat Market. And my cousin used to have a Roberto's restaurant and meat market. You could go in and eat, or you can get fresh meat cut, ready to go on a little side building. But it's not the same guy, no, because my cousin died. So Robert Landry. But he was up in Silsbee, Texas, right north of Beaumont. So, but yeah, that would, a Cajun, like boudin balls, boudin, fresh cracklings, all that. Yeah, that's going to be true Cajun people doing that. And his name is going to be Robert naturally, but he's going by Roberto because of the, when you cross the Louisiana line, going toward Houston, you have more of a Spanish influence in that area. So the name's kind of. Was that?
It reminds me of that movie with Adam Sandler in it. I remember his dad took off and his name was Robert, but when he moved to Louisiana, it changed to Roberto.
Oh, yeah. That was the water boy. Right.
You just like changed that from when he said Robert to Roberto. I was like, yeah, I remember that when he moved to Louisiana and went to Roberto.
Yeah, that was a good movie, Waterboy. It sure was. That crazy cat I got one of them cats almost like Juan's got. Got them stripes and all that on it. That special breed. Tiggerboo, what you doing? Tiggerboo. I named it Tiggerboo. Tigger, yeah. Well, like Tig for French for tiger.
Okay.
Just like Tiggerboo, kind of like a couple of nicknames in there, like Tig for tiger, Tigger, and then Boo short for Boudreaux.
Gotcha.
I didn't even have that in mind when I thought of the name, but it hit me later on. Wait a minute, I got my Boo nickname in there. But, I wanted a little French in there, like Tig, but Tigger instead of, I'll do it like TIG with an accent mark and then the ER.
Okay.
So, because Tig is French for tiger, but it's TIGRE.
Oh, right.
And that was the name of my radio shop I had quite a few years back. I had that radio shop over there for, oh boy, like 10 years at that one place. It was Bayou Tig, TIGRE radio shop. And when we have a Bayou Tig in my area, I was born and raised right around Bayou Tig, Tiger Bayou. Because there were some wildcats, wild tigers in that area years and years ago on the Gulf Coast. There was a ship hauling wild animals back in the early 1900s, and there was a storm, and that ship went aground, and then the animals got turned loose and all that before the ship sank. So the animals swam to shore and survived, and yeah, there were tigers in Chanel T, and that's the name Tiger Island. Hey, Miss Monica, how y'all doing?
Him over here too.
But Mike, how long you been having the phone working back? Oh, just a couple of days.
About 2-3 days now.
Okay. What'd you have to do? You have to call the company, the phone company, or the company that owned the phone, and ask them ask them, say, hey, y'all guide me through this.
No, actually, you go to your settings, you go down to apps, and it has a list of all your apps, and when you click on it, you have to give it permission. Because I already have a StreamYard account, it just flipped back over to this phone. So when I went to look at all the apps and stuff, it said StreamYard, so I clicked on it, and it said mic, it said microphone, camera, and something else, permission. So I put all three yes. Because Kelly Crawford I tried to jump on hers and it said, sorry, it's your StreamYard doesn't have permission to use camera and mic. And then she was like, yeah, it might be in your settings. And then it clicked on me. I was like, that's where it's at. And I strolled through and there was a setting mark. There was apps and I gave it permission and here I am.
I thought we did that while you and Miss Andrea was over here at my house.
That was on my other phone.
Oh.
It actually my other phone actually overheated on our way from Louisiana to here.
Really?
So, yeah, I left it in the car. We went inside and eat and everything, got gas and come back out, and it was still on. I was like, oh, damn, I left my phone in here. And then we finally got to where we were going, and about, I don't know, a month ago, I went to plug in my phone, and it just died. I was like, that's kind of weird. And I turned it back on. It says that please check your connector. Phone is at low temperature. Charging will resume when phone is at normal temperature. So I called up AT&T and I told them about it. They said, well, bring in you have to call this number for AT&T and it's part of the warranty department. Tell them what's going on and, they'll resolve the issue. And yeah, they sent me a new phone.
Oh, okay. I thought you were still on that same phone. That particular phone itself when you and Miss Andrea was here, because I knew it was a brand new phone, and me and you tried to, like the Dickens, to get on StreamYard. In fact, you could get on StreamYard because you went in the bathroom and your audio was there, it's just your camera wasn't there.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Well, ain't we glad all that's straightened out?
We get back on panels. I can do live now. I got a new computer and all. It's a lot bigger, so you can see me better. I just got to get StreamYard there so I can have, panel chats and everything.
Yeah. Well, it's easy for to get StreamYard up on any device. Easy.
Hey, I haven't played the computer in probably 8th grade. After that, I never played with a computer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, wait, didn't you have a computer in your car when you came here, or was that like a TV or something?
No, that was the 27-inch all-in-one computer.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the all-in-one.
I got it all set up. I got the camera to work and everything. All I got to do now is do a test stream and see how it works.
Hey, well, call me, and if you have any issues, and we'll see if we can get it through and get a test stream going. Yeah.
I'll definitely have a test stream going. I'll let you know and just see how everything works, and you can pretty much tell me how to do it all when the time comes.
Oh, it's easy to set up StreamYard on that. Now you know they're gonna ask you again to because you're on a new device, so
Right.
you're gonna need to uh, like sign in or however you do it with StreamYard. It's not a app. Actually, StreamYard is not I mean, you don't have to download it.
Right.
And they'll ask you for your email, and then they're gonna they'll issue you a 4-digit code, and you enter that, and then boom, and that's a once in a lifetime code on that device, and then it's gonna remember you forever on that device.
Cool.
I think that's how I had to do it on the laptop because I had StreamYards on my cell phone when I first started going live with the silver wheels. It I had to do that 4-digit code, and I don't remember if I had to do it on the laptop because I was already registered uh, with StreamYard. I don't know if I had to do it on a laptop or not because I was already set up with my Gmail account.
No idea, but I learned it on her laptop. I know that.
Okay, Jeff Brown, bon nuit, buddy, and Rebel Stacker also again, bon nuit.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, yep, we hear you.
Hello, Monica. Am I echoing?
Wait, what? You, Mike Wolf?
Yeah.
No, I.
Oh, it just sounds like it's echoing here.
Wait, let me turn down my speaker.
Maybe it's just me.
Yeah, well, I have that problem every now and then.
Okay.
I don't echo, nobody else echoes to me, but when they talk, like you, since you're the only one up here,
Right.
you're gonna echo to yourself, but not to me because you're gonna hear my speaker like echo a little bit. How's this?
Hello. Hello. That's
Say
a
a
lot of.
little, say a little more,
Hello.
a little sentence more.
Hello.
Like, hey, how y'all are?
How y'all are? Hey,
Yeah.
how y'all are?
Do you have an echo?
No.
Okay. Because I was live earlier tonight, earlier this afternoon, doing this, promoting, Amy Smith, Misplaced Yooper Girl,
Right.
promoting that benefit auction to Money Maniacs. And then, let me see, Big T was up there, New Coin was up there. There was 4 or 5 of us up there. And then New Coin we were talking about his auction earlier tonight. So so we did a Cajun raid on New Coin stream. All right, night, Miss Maria. Thank
Night,
you
Maria.
as always.
Like Jeff left.
Oh, let me send out one more link here. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this. See if he's not to bed yet. Oh crap. What is it? Oh, never mind. I got it. Okay. Here we go. Because not everybody's email is. Oh crap! That's the wrong thing.
Whoa.
Wrong link. And I'm trying to send out a link. Let me close this out. Okay, now I got to get back to StreamYard. Now I got to click this, click that, click that. Okay, now I want to see if Mon Ami is still up. Go. I thought something was funny with that link. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Now, we'll get a surprise if this guy shows up.
Okay.
I'll say it later if he doesn't, but I want to. If he does, it'll be a surprise to everybody. Well-known guy in the community. Well known. Okay.
Well, no.
Chat. Okay. Yeah, we still got quite a few people watching here.
Yeah, we do. Oh no, I'm not on the YouTube side. I'm on your side.
Was that?
I'm not on the YouTube side, so I can't tell.
Oh, okay.
Smash that like button.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Yeah, yo, smash that like button. Yo, hammer it. Hammer it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, play up. Hey, yeah, let's have a boxing match with the live button. Yeah. Ooh, I think I timed that just right. I think Mike was doing that when I went. No, I wouldn't want to box Mike. No, he's bigger than me.
I might hurt Cajun. I don't like hurting old people.
He's bigger than me. Yeah, he don't look bigger than me, but he is.
Smash that thumb button.
Now, maybe when I was about 22, 23 years old, maybe I could stand a couple of rounds, with some gloves on, or some good old arm wrestling. Boy,
there you go. Yeah, I'll do arm wrestling. Yeah, that'll work.
I was strong as a bull, dude, when I was young. I mean, God.
Look at mine. It's right here. It's waiting for you, Cajun.
No, not now. No, you flip me over and mess up my back even more.
I might get carpal tunnel trying to hold you down.
Yeah, carpal tunnel. No, yeah, I already got that. That's one reason I quit.
That's in my left hand, not my
I'll
right.
tell you what, that stuff don't play. That carpal tunnel, that stuff don't play, partner. That stuff hurts.
Oh yeah. So is everything still closed out there? They reopen everything, or got to wear a mask to get in, or?
Well, there's a few places down here you got to wear a mask to get in. They're not enforcing it, but they want you to do it. In fact, the cashiers, they behind them plexiglass plates,
Yeah.
and they have their mask on over their mouth, but their nose, because man, you can't do an 8-hour shift or even a 5-hour shift.
Heck no.
Without no, it's no. So anyway, and you're right at like 4 foot from the cashier anyway.
Yeah.
And then there's that glass up there, and I mean they're not wearing gloves. So if somebody handed you a $20 bill with some infected money, the mask don't help that.
Nope.
As long as you every now and then and don't rub your nose or do like that. Yeah. Well, when we were selling melons earlier this year, a few weeks ago, I had Germex, the real Germex.
Yeah.
Out on the table, one on each end, and if anybody wanted to get a squirt or two of it, they were more than welcome.
Yeah, they're enforcing it down here. You can't even walk inside of a restaurant without having your mask on first.
They gonna open the restaurants back up down here, but you have to wear a mask.
But they're requiring you to walk in with a mask, but you don't have to order and eat your food or walk out with your mask on.
That's kind of silly right there.
That's what I thought. I was like, okay, well, I get to walk in the door with my mask on, so what am I doing? Am I not letting the corona in?
You have a point.
I mean, me and Andrea sat there and like, okay, putting our masks on, and we seen like 4 or 5 people walk in. We see 4 or 5 people walking back out, and then the 4 or 5 people walk back in. They all got masks on.
Missy was asking me, "Hey, you got to wear a mask to go eat in a restaurant. How you
And
gonna eat with a mask on?"
you're allowed to take it off to make your order, put it back on, and then before you eat, you're allowed to take it off to eat, and then you're supposed to put it back on before you leave the restaurant.
Oh, boy.
No, it makes no sense.
No, I don't.
A lot of people are trying to say it's like the Muslims are making up this coronavirus, so we have to cover our faces.
Hmm. Hmm.
And if you think about it, down in Florida, there's 2 mausoleums going up right now.
To what?
Those what?
Like
Muslim compounds.
What they doing?
They're building Muslim compounds. Them bubble-looking shaped houses look like Russia houses. They're building those in Florida right now, right across the highway from SeaWorld.
Disney World.
Huh?
Disney World.
Or Disney World.
Okay.
Look up a Muslim's home. It looks like a square with a church with a round ball on top.
Oh, like a mosque?
Yeah, a mosque.
Those things.
They're building them right across the highway from Disney World in Florida.
Oh, okay. What?
And
So it's gonna be like a gated community?
that's gated. It's definitely gated.
Yeah.
My wife took a video of it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. But yeah, they're trying to say like, yeah, we're like Muslims because now we're covering our faces. So retarded. I mean, you see a lot of people that drive down the road with their masks on. Then you see people driving around without their mask on. It's like either way, the filter from the cabin air filter is going to help you.
I don't drive or ride in a vehicle with my mask on.
No, I don't either.
I don't think they can enforce that because not long ago there was I don't know, I think she was 68 to 70 years old. She was wearing a mask while she was driving, and she wore bifocal glasses. These are readers, cheater readers. But anyway, she said my glasses got fogged up for about 5 seconds, and well, it caused an accident.
Damn.
From wearing a mask. The part right here when she was breathing out fogged up her glasses, and that does it to me too. It'll fog up just that part, but anyway, and it caused an accident.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of people at this Love's gas station buying them, and they were coming off the rack left and right. And we're like, okay, well, I grabbed one. It was like a bandana looking one, and Andrea grabbed one that says "Always say yes." And it was the only 2 that we could grab before they were all gone. And come to find out, they're only $5 a piece, and they come in like this big, like plastic bag sleeve that you can zip on top. So now I got one of each in her car and my car. And then she ordered me a Dallas Cowboys mask off the internet.
Missy makes the crocheted masks.
Oh yeah,
and they have a pocket inside of it, and you can put that carbon filter sheet inside of it.
Right. Oh, that's cool. How much she selling them for?
She's not. We had talked about it one time about, I don't know, it was on Big T's panel or mine or something, and somebody wanted 1 or 2, whatever, and they never sent an address or anything like that. So I just said no. We're not going to advertise it. And she's out of the camouflage. She's getting real low on her yarn.
Okay. Now, say you got my address. If you don't, it's in my pop section on my channel. So
Okay. Well, I'll get with Missy tomorrow. Well, you might have to send me a reminder email or a phone call.
okay.
If you want a mask, I mean, she'll be more than happy. Me and her be more than happy to send y'all one free, no charge.
Cool, man. Cool.
I can stuff those. I can stuff those in a $4 shipping envelope.
Yeah, and I can also do a super chat to your channel. So
What?
I can also put a super chat to your channel.
Oh. Yeah, and I'm getting close to that limit, that down limit where you get your limit where you think I was live today and found it buried and somebody else got me up almost to that level.
Cool. I have no idea what love you're talking about. Okay. Hello, Hector.
Hey,
Well-
Mike, how you guys doing? Hey, Cajun, good morning.
Hector, mi amigo, how you doing, mon ami?
Très bien.
Very well, very well, very good. I mean,
How you doing, Mike?
Well, we've had better in the last 2 weeks, but yeah, my wife's first cousin died in a car wreck, and
Oh, gee.
a friend of mine died in a drowning.
Well, I'm sorry for your losses.
wait, he died where?
A buddy of mine was on a float trip and saw a kid struggling, so he went to save her, and the current took him down.
Oh, he drowned. Okay.
Drowned.
Oh man, that's sad.
And my wife's first cousin was with her best friend and her 3-year-old child, and I guess went around a corner and didn't go around the corner and tried to cut back, and it flipped over.
Oh boy.
It was a single car accident.
I just got back from an old drive. Our 11 o'clock news was saying that they were doing a tribute to a 2-year-old boy in downtown. He's been missing for 2 weeks, and the whole town turned out to find the little boy. He's only 2. He had special needs, couldn't walk, diabetic, and a few other things I think that were,
Oh boy.
the little child. They couldn't find the boy, and then 3 days ago they found his body burned, buried.
Burned.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
the parents were arrested.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he was only a 2-year-old boy. A 2-year-old little boy.
Oh man, that's sad, 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 sad. That's sick.
Yeah,
Yeah, very sick.
and the thing is that the parents lost a daughter 3 years ago, and now they're going to do an autopsy on the former child.
Right.
Yeah.
Sick.
So I'm a little bummed out a little bit, but at least the town came together and man.
Went hunting for him. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So they're putting a big old mural of the baby's picture on the wall. I guess the business said go ahead and paint it, and it's going to be a little memorial for him, I guess, for a while.
Yeah. In the last 2 weeks, my nanny died and 2 of my musician friends died. So, well, my nana, my godmother.
Well, we're a little concerned about my brother-in-law. He works as a correctional officer for the prison north of me, and one of his buddies just died of COVID.
Oh,
And they think that it may have come in from, he may have got it from the inmates that came in from another employee. They're not sure yet.
oh, okay.
He's young, dude. He wasn't an old dude. I mean,
Yeah.
he was, and kind of scared my wife a little bit because my 2 brothers, my 2 brother-in-laws are working among all these inmates, and Man, they're being very careful.
You know, this is how fast rumors spread. Oh, you got a Whataburger cup.
Yeah, we went there
Oh,
for dinner.
boy. Oh, man, I wish we had one in our area. I mean, that was, okay, I can get to one in an hour and some change. Okay? An hour and change, I could get to one. But I'm
20
not
minutes.
driving that far to get a Whataburger. You know, I'd rather just go up to Bill Plant, go to Zonyons up there at Frosty's, and I got a video out on that, and get one of their burgers. You know, which Whataburger compares to that place's burger.
Right.
Whataburger is an awesome burger.
I've never heard of it.
Whataburger?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's like the old well, I call it the old
Yeah,
pool
it's still the
hamburgers
50s.
down here when I was a kid.
Do you remember the old drive-ins or what we used to call them drive-ups, where there was no seating inside it except for a real small place, but all the cars on Friday night or Saturday night would all park around.
Yeah.
You pull up to your I guess your stand. Man, they would make some. There was a place here in town called Reed and Bell, and that place had the best fried chicken. It had the best hamburgers. It had the best steak sandwiches. But you know, going to McDonald's is like, oh, you know, it's okay. But it's not tasty. Like, no.
No.
Give me an old
McDonald's is out of my equation.
Yeah, give me an old-fashioned hamburger stand.
It's not even a problem for me, so it's not even in the equation.
That's why I'd rather go to like small little restaurants that just started out in business, because sometimes their food's a lot better than
The one I'm talking about, Frosty's Drive-In and Bill Platt up there, and I got a video on it. It was $5 and a little change for a meal deal. Okay, this was a hamburger. Okay, homemade patty and all that. You drive up, get out your car, go up to the window. They slide it open or they slide it up. In this case, it's a slide sideways. They slide it. They take your order, and boom, and you see them cooking your burger in the back. You know, and they drop your French fries right there. It's all homemade to order. Boom. There's no such thing as heat lamps over there.
Yeah.
You can get an ice cream cone, you know, soft serve ice cream, and they'll dip it for you in chocolate if you want, or whatever. You know, and $5 for a burger, fries, and Coke. That's a deal.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, Irma, how you doing?
Hey, Irma's.
Hello, Irma.
How you doing, Irma? How's Mike?
Yeah, I was fixing to say the same thing. How's Mike?
You know something, Mike? Both you guys, Cajun and Mike. Have you guys got A&W restaurants up there in your area?
Nope.
They got an
Sonic.
old restaurant in Baton Rouge. It's a Frosty's, and they have the old A&W root beer thing, big sign in the front of it, and that's one of the most popular places to go on the riverfront in Baton Rouge.
Well, we got one in Fresno, and it's called the A&W Old Fashioned Root Beer Restaurant. That's what it's called. Right. And I asked the owner one time, so are you guys affiliated with the A&Ws that used to be, you know, around the whole country? And she goes, yeah. And I said, okay, so you're telling me you got real root beer? I brought home 2 gallons.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Definitely.
It was the best root beer I had in I don't know how long. Hello, Monica.
Get a root beer float with the vanilla ice cream, and oh yeah, you'll be in heaven for about an hour.
Oh, I used to blend it together. You know, make it like a malt fizz.
You can almost make them like at home, but it just doesn't taste the same as it does in the A&W restaurant.
Nah, but
it's like A&W makes it thicker.
You know what? I think what they use is the cream also.
Yeah, I was thinking to say they put the cream in there too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or they have an ice cream that has a higher butterfat in it.
Yeah, more cream in the ice cream. Real ice cream.
Yeah, real ice cream. Real root beer.
My dad used to tell me that his dad would make root beer in the cellar in their basement.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and they would bottle it in the fall, and by the time summer came around, if they didn't drink them all, they start popping because it was so hot, here in the valley. But I would like to see how root beer is made and make it, really close to. Oh, hey,
Hey, Irma, thank you for the super chat. Super sticker, I'm sorry, it's a super sticker. They different than super chats. They have the little dancing puff daddy on there, whatever that little thing is. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Mama dance.
there it is.
Thank you, Irma. Very much. Boy, I'm that far away from that limit.
Super sticker.
Mike,
Very nice.
you were saying about car accidents today. We were driving back my grandkids back to my daughter's house, and I'm going 70 miles an hour in the slow lane because people were passing me up, and I was not keeping up with the trucks. The truckers are even going past 65.
Yeah. And
it's getting crazy out there.
yeah, we got truckers. We were going to a water park in Canton, and we had to jump on I-20 for about 5 miles, maybe 6 miles. And about halfway, about 3 miles into it, all I see is like the headlights of the semi coming up behind me. And I see him put his blinker, and I look down, I'm doing 75, which is the speed limit. And this trucker passed me doing like 82.
Wow.
And I was like, that guy ain't governed. He's hauling butt. So,
Yeah.
I had a slower car in front of me, so I had to get up behind that semi, and sure enough, he was doing about 82, 83 miles an hour.
Man, no.
Hey, Pennies to Benjis, I've never heard of 1919 root beer. I've heard of Hires root beer.
I've had Stewart's root beer and IBC, but not 1919.
I've had IBC. As a matter of fact, I think Bevs and More carries a lot of the old-fashioned drinks.
Yeah, we were in a town called Athens, which is about 30 miles from here, about 30 minutes. And we stopped at a gas station. My wife needed a tea, and I figured I'd go inside and get an energy drink. And I kept looking around, couldn't find no energy drinks. And lo and behold, in the cooler right in front of me was Faygo soda.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh my! And like all 13 flavors were there. There's Venomous Silverback. Hello.
Do you remember where that quote that Texas say that everything's bigger in Texas?
Yeah.
Hamburgers, whatever, the beef, whatever. We had a restaurant. Well, it wasn't a restaurant. It was like a pullover off the freeway, and it's an interstate goes from Sacramento to Bakersfield, which is about 400 miles of distance between the two cities. And and along the freeway in 99, they had what they call Orange Mammoth restaurants. Now, their hamburgers are boasting that they're Alaska size. Well, Alaska is the largest state in the union. Then you have Texas, then California.
Right.
Well, I tried them. Oh man, you talk about a hamburger. It is a half-pound cooked patty, any way you want it. Medium raw, cooked, onions you wouldn't believe. The fries were even the best. Hey, Dimeback.
Hey, Darren. Yeah, there's what was that place? Oh, Five Guys Burgers and Fries.
Oh yeah. We just got that in town.
I am in love with that place.
Have you guys heard of what's that place called? Oh, they call it Double D. Shoot.
Big Boys.
Well, no, it's not that one, but yeah.
Big Boy restaurant. Oh Lord.
Yeah, it was Deli Delicious.
Deli Delicious. Okay.
Yeah, Deli Delicious. They make sandwiches like you would not believe. They're a little pricey. I guess $6, $7 would be a Subway. These guys start at $8 to $12. And they pack them with meat. And then their beer batter fries, awesome.
Yeah. We're about Benji.
Sorry, Benji, but those Alaska size burgers, good.
I'm in
Hey,
Texas too.
that reminds me. You're not in any place, Benji. Hope you're not in that flooding area. That storm that came on the shore.
Yeah, I'm more up near Dallas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm way up. I'm between Athens and Chandler.
I'm dead center of the state. You can't hit anything else going north, east, west, and south. And I'm dead center.
Okay. I have the man. Sandwich.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Okay.
Venomous is back.
Welcome back.
I'm not familiar with Venomous Silverback.
Venomous Silverback? Oh, you haven't seen him yet?
No, sir.
Oh, okay.
West Side. Okay.
Venomous, prayers for all America. You know, we got to pray about a lot of people in this world.
All right, Venomous. Hold on a minute. Give me a minute.
Monica, you go by Tia Moni, or just Monica?
So all you Texans now know that in Tyler, Texas, there is a coin show
Uh-oh.
at the Harvey Hall,
Yeah, I heard about it.
August 7th and 8th.
Did he tell you how many tables going to show up?
Not yet. So far, there's supposed to be like 55. But, you know, with the way that everything's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about the 72-ounce Texas Steak Challenge in San Antonio, and
You
I
know,
want to go watch someone try and eat that dang thing in an hour.
I've seen it. I've seen people go to it. You know, it was on Diners, Dives, and I forget what that play, the Triple D show, like Guy Hero.
Smiley, whatever. Yeah, I remember seeing that, and then I was watching the video. This girl from Wisconsin drove all the way down here to San Antonio just to go for this challenge, and she did it in the record time of 43 minutes.
Wait, she went down there for what?
She came all the way down from Texas just to San Antonio to try the 72-ounce steak challenge. It came with side salad, rolls, and everything, and she finished at record time.
And how fast she ate it?
43 minutes.
43?
Yep.
23 or 43.
43. One guy had it in 46, but she was the only second woman in history to do it. Yeah, like something like 43 minutes and 26 seconds. She slapped up the last of the roll, put it in her mouth, and swallowed it. She was done. She cleaned up all three plates.
That sounds like dangerous to eat that much that fast.
Yeah, I know, but
I know my wife's family is from Texas. They're all from either Hidalgo County or they're in the Alamo.
Okay.
And when they came to California back in the early 50s, when they saw people dish out meat, it wasn't Texas style. And they started a trend. And then when I started dating his wife, I mean, my wife, his daughter, they started cooking all this stuff. And if you had more room for salads, you know you're a Californian. But if you had more meat on the plate than salads, they knew you were from Texas.
oh yeah.
Hey, Cajun, Venomous is saying / email. Oh,
He put his email.
he put his email in.
Yeah, Monica, I got bit up with about 10 mosquitoes already just sitting here.
Oh, you're outside?
Yeah, I'm outside in the back porch.
I tried earlier to do that.
It says it's 77 here where we are, and it's beautiful. I mean, There's a little bit of a breeze, but not much. I could eat the same and meat and salad. Ooh, dang.
Okay, Venomous. I got you an email sent.
With
I have to
Scott.
I was away for a couple of minutes. Me and Missy was talking about something for tomorrow.
Gotcha.
Mosquitoes don't like me. Everybody else gets eat up by them, and first one don't even light on me. Too much Cajun blood, I guess.
Yeah, I don't like them either, but I prefer to just sit here and get eat up than have to put on off and then go inside, take a shower, and do the same thing tomorrow night and all that. Nah, it's all right. I mean, off sometimes doesn't even help either.
Penny said, hard to find work down here in Texas. Yeah, it depends on where you're at.
And you know, I mean,
So,
if other jobs like I live at needs a maintenance guy, but they better not ask me to do it.
I got a buddy of mine that went to that Bear Creek Steakhouse in Montpelier, Louisiana, and he they had a place. Well, it was that restaurant, and it was that huge porterhouse, that 72-ounce steak,
Yeah.
potatoes, salad, all that. Texas toast bread,
Yeah.
and if you eat it all, your next one, I think that's the way it worked. Your next one was free. That one wasn't free, but the next one was. And he ate it all. He did. He ate it all. And this guy was small, about your size, Mike.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. Wait, okay, hold on a minute. Hold on. I got to run for a sec.
Now, the 72-ounce challenge, from my understanding, is if you don't eat it within an hour, you pay $72 for the meal. And if you do it, then your meal is free and you get a T-shirt and a picture with you on the wall. That's what I thought. I know, isn't that weird, Nine Bag? How during the day them skiers don't show up, and at night, man, they know exactly when they come out.
That's because they can find you. They use feet.
Whoa, okay, that's why I'm echoing now. Because I was brought in, I was like, what the hell's going on? All
Turn
right,
your
hold
YouTube
on,
side
hold
off.
on.
Because I'm mute on my side.
Started. Cajun, let's let these guys guess how big I am.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you got to go sit back down.
I'm fixing to.
Okay, no, you got to turn your YouTube side off, dude.
What'd you say?
I said
I'm
turn
grabbing-
your YouTube side off.
No, I'm grabbing my charger and my other phone because that's how I actually, was messaging you guys.
Okay.
It's because my other phone's in here. I keep
All right,
up with
you
chat.
have to turn your YouTube
I'm
side
fixing-
off or your computer off or something. You are echoing bad.
I'm only on one phone.
You are echoing.
Look, I'll do this. I'll leave and come back.
Okay.
You may have to send me another link. I don't
No,
know.
you can press the same one.
Okay, well, I'll be right back.
Okay.
How's it turn out? Oops.
No. 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 Oh,
Not
okay.
now.
Now he left.
Okay.
Okay, and I don't hear echo.
There you go.
Oh crap! It's 20 minutes, 15 to 4.
Yep.
No, actually, Dimebag, he doesn't have to duck when he goes through the door. He's only 5'5". Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
That's okay, Cajun.
So, oh, hey, Hoovy. Yeah, that's right. Make sure his Bluetooth's off. Yeah, Bluetooth is your enemy when it comes to live streaming sometimes.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, I'm not going to be on here much longer. We got to go pick up my granddaughter tomorrow. We got to go get something from Johnny's. Oh well, we got a full plate on our day tomorrow.
Yeah, we got a full plate Tuesday. We got to take the wife's car in because now it's leaking antifreeze out from underneath it.
Really?
Yeah, well, if it's the radiator, it's covered. If it's the thermostat, it's covered. If it's the water pump, it's covered. If it's the gaskets and all that to everything it needs, it's covered. But if it's a hose, it's not covered.
Oh boy.
Hoover, what's up?
Yeah, venomous. Yeah,
Sorry?
venomous is if the YouTube side is on, that will be a bad echo.
Yeah, so you just turn the volume down on your YouTube side, and then the StreamYards, we can hear you fine.
Now, just delete the YouTube side. On a cell phone, usually a cell phone, when you join StreamYard on that panel, it automatically disconnects YouTube.
Yeah, that's
Most of the time.
like me. I use my phone. Sure feels good to be back on a panel again.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that's all straightened out.
I was getting invites left and right, and I'm like, why do they keep telling me this? What the heck? And then bam, I was like, oh yeah, the settings, and there it is.
Yeah.
Good night, Monica.
Yeah. All right. Bon nuit, Monica.
So what is it?
Yeah. When you navigate away from YouTube, it will mute. Unless you have YouTube Premium. But usually, if you're on a cell phone and join a panel, it automatically knocks the YouTube side out, and boom, you're on StreamYard only. Mostly.
So what, Cajun, you got what, another 11 more minutes?
Let's see.
350.
Yeah, we're gonna call it 11 more minutes,
All right.
and I'll shut her down. I gotta eat. Oh yeah, Dimebag, you hear crickets? That's on Mike Wolf's side, and he's outdoors right now. He's outside, and
All the time.
I love hearing the wilderness.
Yeah, we actually have the woods about, I don't know, 30 feet from our back door.
Yep.
And then there's probably houses about another 100 feet from there. So, yeah, we got some pretty good sized pine trees, good sized woods out here. When it rains, you usually just follow the little creeks that run down into the big ponds. It's actually kind of nice out here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the stars you can see clear.
Oh, there's my infamous train.
There's your infamous train. He was down here like, I hear actual crickets. Hey, dude.
And there we go. Oh, hey, Hoovy. Mike used to be in my live streams on the panel many times.
Movie! Oh! Yeah, the Google Hangouts. I remember that. That's
Yep.
when we were all doing streams with TLT and Candles and everybody.
Me? That was
Yeah,
that was a
Jen.
long time ago, though.
Just last year.
Almost 2 years ago.
Yeah, almost 2 years.
Blues Coins, Ken Peavy, and oh boy, and then the trolls came in, and
Yeah.
you see, you couldn't. You had a way to monitor who came in. We all finally figured that out. And then StreamYard, when Google Hangouts went out of the picture, StreamYard started that way. Now we have backstage. Somebody comes up, you can see who's in it. And then people figured out a way to go around that by copying names and their avatars. One night, Redneck Stacker was in my panel on StreamYard.
Yeah.
Not on the old Google Hangouts. Redneck Stacker was in there, and he had a bad internet connection that night. So he jumped, and then he had to jump out. Then he had a bad connection, and all of a sudden, I see him down there backstage with his avatar. And when I clicked him on, boom, his avatar went away, and there was a guy swinging his rooster. I'm like, oh boy. And good thing I was only 8 minutes or so, 9 minutes into the stream, the live stream. And I killed that live stream. And boom, that's, the next night is when I started sending links and emails. Somebody else was backstage. I was still putting links in the chat, but they were still backstage doing all blah 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 blah, all this stuff like let me in, and then they changed their names. Hey, I'm Young Coin Hunter. Let me in. And
that happened to Rhonda too.
Oh, it happened to a bunch of it in that same 2 week, 3 week time frame.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're not Young Coin Hunter. Sorry. Young Coin Hunter has a blue wrench. You don't.
Exactly.
So no, I'm smarter than that.
Oh yeah.
So I started sending out emails, but that was the time when I was sending out emails. They was like, hey, I'm Young Coin Hunter. Send me a link. I'm like, not Young Coin Hunter, bud. Young Coin Hunter is my co-host, and he has a blue wrench. You don't.
Exactly.
No, that's me. I had to redo my name. No, Bull Butter. Bull Butter.
Bull Butter.
Oh boy, yeah. I think Hoovy was in a couple of panels when all that stuff was going on too. So let me see how long we got left here. That's 6 minutes. Yeah, good quality time. Yeah, Hoovy, wasn't you in a couple of live panels when them trolls were coming in, swanging their roosters and stuff like that, and trying to come in under different names?
I remember that.
Actually, Brian's World in Mechanic. Yeah, I know Mike Wolf. You know him. Brian's World.
Yeah, Brian.
He somebody had his picture. Let me think of who it was that was in the panel who was doing a live stream. I think it was Dallas, Coin Collector, Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian's World was like hey, Coin Collector Ohio, and it had his picture. Okay,
What?
and I've seen it, Brian's World picture come up in the panel, and then a second and a half later, Brian's avatar, his picture went away, and there it was. There it was. Oh boy,
Huh.
man. Oh yeah. It's not meant for that's some pictures that I did forget. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Well, so they figured out pictures like a still frame, screenshot.
Okay.
Oh, that's why then a lot of people said, okay, when they backstage, everybody's waving live.
Yeah.
That means it's actually them.
Right.
Yeah. That's what I'm
You know?
doing.
Yeah, we want to see you on camera before we let you up on panel.
Yeah.
Yeah, want to make sure it's you and not a still picture. And everybody still when they backstage with me or a bunch of other people, everybody's moving and waving. Hey, it's me.
Right. Or just put your channel name and then bring up your camera. If I recognize you, come up on panel. You can always change your name to something else.
Yeah.
And after a while, then coming back to your panel over and over and over again, you'll already know who it is.
Yeah. Well, I'm fixing to do me some reheating and not in the microwave neither. On the stove, I got some shrimp stew, and I'm gonna toast me 3 slices of bread. I'm gonna pull out of that shrimp stew, shrimp and awesome sauce. On top of that toast bread, throw me a little cheese on top of that. A couple little dollops of sour cream. Making everybody hungry, huh? Especially Mike Wolf. He loves shrimp. So, and then I'm gonna cut that with a knife and a fork, and I'm gonna slowly eat it. And boom. So, I just microwave the hot dog. Man, I'll microwave a hot dog every now and then.
I'll microwave a ramen noodle soup. How about that?
Ramen noodles? Yeah, I like the real Asian noodles. With the Asian names on them.
Yeah, I can't.
They got 2 packs of stuff in it.
Yeah.
I'd rather those than the regular old what they cost, 15 cents a pack or something. But
Yeah.
that's fine. If you want a snack, that'll fill your belly.
A cup of noodles is better. You just put some hot water in it, put the lid back on it, put like a book or something on top of it, wait about 3-4 minutes, uncover it, mix it up, and you're done.
Movie said I throw laughing cow cheese on ramen noodles. I'm like, laughing cow cheese.
Yeah.
What's a laughing cow cheese? Sour cream?
It's a little round piece of cheese that you gotta like take it out of a wrapper, and then it's got like a wax on the inside, and there's a little tab for it, and you pull the tab back and you break it open. It's a little round piece of white cheese, and oh my god, it's amazing.
And it's called laughing cow cheese?
Laughing cow cheese or baby cheese.
Wedges. Oh, is that something like Gouda or what's the other French cheese I used to eat? Conte. That sounds like almost like Conte.
I just put nacho cheese on top and mix it.
Okay, Mrs. Talking to me again. Okay, happy. Oh, no, wait, no, laughing. Type this in. I'm looking that up. You can hardly see. I got the lights off because. Anyway, Conte. Oh, but if y'all ever ate Conte cheese. Oh, laughing cow cheese. That almost looks like Elsie. That brand, Elsie. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
It just hit 4 o'clock here, buddy.
Yeah, well, that's it for me. So
All right.
if everybody wants to say their outro goodbyes, I'm going to do mine.
Hit that notification bell, and you too can be notified when Cajun goes live.
All right, Hector.
Smack that
Okay,
thumbs up
folks. Okay, folks, all the way from California. I hope you guys stay all safe. Wear your mask, wash your hands, respect each other, and make sure you guys come back and talk to us all because we're all in the same boat right now. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
That's right.
Good night, Cajun.
I'll
As
be-
always, love, peace, crackling grease, and we'll catch y'all. Pluton, and thanks to everybody for coming in.
Good night, Cajun. I'll be around somewhere, somebody's stream. Good night, everybody.
All right, Pluton.